Yes, it's working. Yes, it's working. Hi, nice to see you guys. Okay. Video capture device. They don't hear you. Wait a second. Browser. Yeah. Do you guys hear anything? I mean, do you guys hear the Andrzej? If he says anything, could you tell us, please? Powiedz coś. No. Może dodam kamerkę jeszcze raz. No. It still doesn't. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
No,
at
it's
this
okay
moment.
at this moment.
Tak?
Tak?
Nie, nadal nie
Nadal
słychać.
nie słychać.
Tak? Tak? Nie, nadal nie słychać. Video capture device?
No.
Video capture
Capture
device?
No.
I can hear
I can hear
myself
myself
again, like second
like
time,
second
but
time,
I cannot
but
hear
I
you.
cannot hear you.
I can
I can hear myself
again.
again.
Mhm. No.
Okay, now it should be okay.
Yeah, it should be.
Now it all should be fine.
Yeah, it should be.
Now it's all I hope fine.
Yes, I can hear you on YouTube.
Okay, so finally, third time, but finally, I'm here. I'm here with you, and what can I say? Maybe third one, but first one here. Finally, it's good to see you, to meet you here. Our YouTube channel, it's our first stream, so we got a little problems at start, but finally we are here. But today the main star of the stream will be Christoph. Christoph is our MS Games game designer and the one and the person who create the AirportSim. Hello, Christoph. It's great to see you.
Hey guys, once again, that we can finally hear Andrzej, so it will be the very good stream.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. We will have lots of fun, but also lots of answers about our game, about MS Games, about AirportSim, because finally you can try our game. This is really important for us because we tried to make the demo to get the feedback from you. This is really important for us to hear you. What do you think about the game, about the little bugs, little problems, and of course to see how you enjoyed the game. This is really important. Oh, maybe something about me. My job is business development. So if you get any questions about the license, I can help you. But most of things in the game about how the game is how the game works, how the game is created. Our main person today is Christoph. So I think how we will start today's stream. What do you think? What will be the best?
I think we will start by explaining the tutorials, but we won't play them because we want to leave it to you guys. And we will jump into the scenario of full turnaround of the aircraft on the Vagar airport. And we'll explain step by step how to work with our mechanics.
Okay, so let's start. This is how we start our stream. If you could show me on the Discord your tablet, your desktop, it will be better for me. Okay, so I see your OBS. So let's start. Okay, so we got the tablet. Maybe something about the tablet, because this is really important thing in AirportSim, right?
Yes, so the tablet is the main source of information inside the game. You will see all aircraft arriving and departing from the airport that you're on. You'll have the list of all times. Also, you will see all the tasks that you'll have to perform on the aircraft. So clicking on the flight, and the list will expand, and you'll see what you'll have to do. And other thing is that there is a map on the tablet. You can of course see yourself, your position on the airport, but also all vehicles, all stand numbers, and of course the aircraft. And the last thing is the weather tab. On the weather tab, you'll see the time that is currently in the game, but also you can change it to your preferred liking. But it will depend on the game mode that you're on, because on scenario and the challenge it will be blocked due to the mission, of course, due to the mission. But on free play, or when you create your own scenario, you'll be able to control it freely. And also the weather, you can set like different preset and then manipulate it, like more rain, more clouds, less clouds, and of course the height of the clouds. But we will show you this in the gameplay.
Okay, yes. I can for say for players, this is something like RPG hub, right? There's it's like the place in the situation where you just got your your all stuff, and you got tablet with you everywhere, right, on the airport.
Yes, so this is main hub of every information that you need to play the game.
Okay, so now we know how the tablet work. I think everyone can just download the game and try it by their own, as we said at start. Also, we got the demo version. This is something like a tutorial of how airport works, right?
Yes, so the demo tutorial is basically it is tutorial, so it will explain you how to operate with our mechanics from the arrival point of view. So you'll know the basics, and when you get them, you can try out yourself on the free scenario that you can select in new game tab.
Okay, so we know how this is the best way to start the game, but everyone here can just download the game and test it by own. I think the best for us now will be just to show how the normal game works, right?
Yes, so we will go back. We will leave tutorial to you guys, and we will jump into the new game scenario, Vagar, and quick turnaround procedures, and play it ourselves, and we'll basically explain everything to you how it works.
Okay, I maybe at start. I think this is the something important. Vagar is a real place in the world, right? This is the real airport. If you'd like to, you can get some information from our Steam page because we got news about this airport. And also we have to add, it's pretty small one, right?
Yeah, the Vagar is the smallest airport that we'll have in our game. It contains 4 stands, possibly 5 in the future, and yeah, so this airport does in real life doesn't have a lot of traffic. It's maybe like 10, 11 planes a day, so there is not that much of work to do. But don't worry, we will have bigger airports where you'll have a lot of a lot of
Yes.
work on your hands.
Yeah, this is the perfect place to start the game, right? Because as you said, Vakar is a small airport. There's not huge traffic, so the fantastic way just to start and meet the airport sim. In the future, you will get more airports and much bigger airports. So let's try the demo. Let's start from the small one, and in the future, when the game will be released, you will have a lot to do. So now we just started the game. We
Yes.
see it's raining, but it's also something what we can change, right?
Yes, we can change that by you can like this is the rain is selected right now, so you can like change the rain intensity and change the cloud coverage. But if you want to set the clear sky, you just press it and then lower the cloud coverage as you please, and then you can see that the weather is updated in real time in the game. And now we'll go into the operations and we'll check the aircraft from Copenhagen, and we'll see that it lands on 1 p.m. and 17 minutes. So we'll go into the weather tab and just add 5 minutes, and we will need to apply it so the changes go into the game. So right now the aircraft should be landing in a couple of minutes, like 2 minutes. So we know it lands on the stand number 3. So we will just go and prepare the vehicles.
Yes, you can do it now.
Aircraft landed.
Yeah, I think this is the thing that real airports really like to have. Something they can to change the hours, right? Because when you work on the airport, you know, sometimes you need more time. You need some time to get more airports there, and this is a really hard work. Sometimes the airports in Poland, and we see this is a really really intense job. So it's always really cool to get some time. Now I see you got the card, right? And you
Yes.
just connect them. It's possible to connect too.
Yes, it's possible to connect two of them, and even we can connect the GPU to the vehicle. So we'll go ahead and do that now, but it's really hard to maneuver all these things at this moment, like because we just need a lot of practice.
Yeah, okay. I was like but of course not here. Also, you put the blanket on the cards, right?
It's
It's on the
the
rail.
tarpaulin.
Okay, yeah, show me the animation because I really like it.
Yes, just a minute.
Okay. It's in the case of the rain, because if we like, we can make a rain here. Okay, I
I
see.
will just
Give me
like
some time. Okay, I really like it. Always when we get the opportunity to create some materials or something, I am the one who want to use it. Okay, it was good.
yes.
What else?
So try to connect it. I still didn't do it like a lot of times. Maybe not like a lot of times, but it's really hard to connect both of the all of these cards to maneuver so that we can. Yeah, I think it will work right now.
Okay, let's see. Perfect. Okay, so we got enough power to pull it? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so now we go take the baggage from the plane, but not only.
First, we'll have to secure the aircraft with the chokes and cones. So, in case of the chokes are for the wheels. If the hydraulics break on the aircraft, so it doesn't roll into the building or around the apron. So this is the first thing we should do, and then we will place the cones around it. So it is done because for the reason that if any driver of bigger vehicle needs to maneuver around it, they don't have the very good vision from the cabin. So we place the cones. It's easier to spot them on the ground, and so the drivers can see them, so they don't hit the aircraft.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the real airports people working there tossing the cones, but in AirportSim it's possible, right? It's a pretty fast way to move them.
Yes, they don't throw the cones. Maybe like maybe they do this like this, just to place it, but they don't throw it around like maniac like I did. But it is possible in AirportSim to do that.
Okay. Yeah, but it's cool to get opportunity into that. Okay, so cons are done. So the first step is it's all about secure, right? On the airport, it's a really important thing because when we are there, we see how much they focus on it to make everything just safe for the work there, but also for passengers.
Yes, so the safety is first, and then they just like go into do their job immediately. Because the time is time is all that matters after the safety.
But work on you, of course, you have to think about safety, but also sometimes you really have to have to work really fast. So also in our game you have to think what will you do next. And about about doing the next steps. Now we got some strange for lots of people equipment. What is it?
This is the GPU. This is the ground powering unit, and it provides the power to the aircraft. Basically, it works like this: that the aircraft when it arrives, the power comes from the main engines, and to save the fuel, the aircraft has the this is called the APU, so auxiliary powering unit. So this is like the third engine that is over there in the tail. It is smaller engine, just to enough provide just big enough to provide the power electric power to the aircraft. But it still burns the aviation fuel. So to save costs, it's easier to power the diesel electric engine than burn the aviation fuel.
Yeah, I'm not pretty smart guy, so for me it's like it's cheaper, right? To use GPU, not use the aircraft fuel. What is it costs a lot of money. So okay, now you put it on, and you have to start GPU, right?
Yes. So first of all, we need to turn on the battery. Then we'll start the engine by pressing the button. And right now we will need to wait a little bit so the temperatures of the GPU rise up. Then we'll connect the cable to the aircraft, and we can see that temperatures are okay just now. So we need to change the gear of the engine to produce more electricity, and then turn on the power for the aircraft. And as you could hear, we just done that. And next step is to connect the stairs to the aircraft, so the passengers can go out.
Yeah. Okay. So now we got ready GPU. There was the second step. The first one was safety, as you said, safety first. Now we will take the stairs. I see.
Yes, right now we will go with this vehicle. This is like this is mobile stairs. Yeah, so like as you can see, this is just a vehicle with the stairs on the back.
Can you show inside how it looks? Because I'm always curious about the vehicles inside. As you see, I said it at start. Tablet is with the player everywhere.
Yes, you can always check the tablet even in your vehicle. And as you can see, this is the map of the game. You can easily just check it rotated, and you know your position on it.
Okay, so you got tablet everywhere. Also, we have to admit that this how the vehicles look inside. It's also from the real vehicles, right?
Yes, we've been inside the vehicles actually, because we've been on the airport with our on the Chopin airport, to be exactly. We are partners with the Chopin airport and the Welcome Airport Services. This is the firm that provides ground handling for the aircraft on the Chopin airport, and they allowed us to take some photos of the vehicles. So we've been in them, and we saw how they work.
Yeah, if you maybe you'd like to see how it looks, just visit our social media, our Facebook, Instagram. You can find the photos from our trips on the airport. So visit us. We also will show you some photos later, and this is really important for us because our crew they'd like to show the real vehicles inside the game, and this is the best way to visit the airport, to see how they look, how they work, and then put it into the game. So we try to make it best as possible. Okay, so the stairs. Now you have to just get the passengers out from the plane.
Yes, so from the start, the passengers in the demo are not done yet. They will be added to the release version of the game. At this point, we just connect the stairs to the aircraft. So we'll go and do that. So we'll need to align the vehicle with these doors over here. And
we can also admit, sorry, I interrupt you. The stairs is the one way to get the people from the plane, but also in the future we got something really cool, but not here on the Vega, right?
yes, so on the bigger airports like Warsaw or the Keflavik that is inside the game, you'll be able to control the jetway.
Yeah, I can't wait to get the reaction from people about the jetway, but this is the future. Now we got the stairs. Okay, we see the red lamp. This is important.
Yes, so because in real life there is the second person that tells you how close you are to the aircraft. We needed to do something that would help the player to connect the stairs. So there is basically the red light and the green light. If the green light is blinking, that means that you're able to connect to the aircraft. So from this point, you need to lower the supports of the vehicle that are located just below it, and you can see that they just been lowered. And right now we can move the stairs just up a little bit. They can extend all the way, of course, and then we can go back into the cabin view and press enter, and the stairs are connected. But it's not everything done yet. We need still to open the doors.
Yeah, I will interrupt you once again. I'm sorry, but I have to read it. We get the comment. I have played the demo for over 10 hours already, constantly doing the same thing, but it doesn't bore me. This is great to hear because this is only the demo version, and it's pretty cool to get the information like that. Let's call it the feedback because this is just a small part of the game, how it will look in the future, but we are pretty happy you enjoy it now, and we'd like everyone here to check out the demo. And now we got the stairs. I was talking, Christoph was working. This is how we work every day. So the stairs are ready, right?
Yes, and the stairs are ready. So if you now go into the tablet and into the operations, you will see that you will need to unload the luggage. And to unload the luggage, you will need I have 3 vehicles, maybe 2 vehicles and carts, because the carts are not the vehicle, it's just the cart. But I will need the belt loader and the tug to tow the carts.
Yeah,
So,
belt loader is my favorite. I can't wait.
so yes, we'll need to go back to the garage, and I see that just Noxy said that is the blinking light new? No, it's not new. The blinking lights were from the beginning of the demo.
Yeah, this is like something you don't need second person when you are in, but we in the main version, of course, when the game will go with full version, there will be a multiplayer, right? So if you'd like to, you can just get your friend and you will just stand there and he will be connected with you. So it's pretty fun. I
Yes, I
must
need
say
one
I can't
flint.
wait to try the multiplayer. But in our demo version, it's still pre-alpha. You can just you can work alone, but with the things like those lights, it's possible to work alone.
Yes, so at this moment we don't have the drivers visible inside the vehicles, but they will be there.
Can you in your on your desktop move the settings, because I got a little problem with vision. Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Yes.
Now
Sorry.
it's great. No problem. Okay, this is my favorite part because I love how the luggage works. There will be my favorite feature in a few moments. So now, if you didn't, maybe you didn't expect what will just happen in a moment. Okay, so now we take the position of bed loader, but that's not all, right?
Yes, that's not all. Like, first of all, we'll need like to park the loader just in front of the vehicle, the cargo hold, and turn on the belt loader. And the next thing is that we need to tow some carts to the loader so we can place the luggage into something, so we don't need to, so we don't have to carry it one by one to the sorting area.
Okay, so time to move. Now when we play, we can be chill, right? Because we are talking, we can stop, we can show something new to our viewers. But in the future, there will be also the scenarios when you have to hurry, right?
Once again, sorry.
In the future, but I said now we can play pretty slow, right? We can talk, we can show something interesting, but in the future, there will be more scenarios on the airport, and sometimes you will have to speed up.
Yes, in the scenarios, but most importantly in the challenge mode, the speed is very important, but also the precision of how you perform all the tasks. So you have to follow the rules of the airport, and it will be counted. The points will be taken away. The
Yeah.
points will be taken away if you make mistakes, like let's say running over the fuel hose when the aircraft is being refueled on the stand, or throwing things at the aircraft. It's really prohibited. You cannot do that, and it will be shown in the game.
Yeah, so not only speed but also technique. It's really important. So you have to watch how you work. This is really immersive because the crew on the real airport have to think about everything there. Okay, so now the cart is ready. Time to
Yes.
get the luggage off.
So we'll have like this is called the communication menu. This is where we make callouts, like to start unloading the luggage. And if you press it, as you can see, the luggage will start coming out from the aircraft. It takes some time, but we upon the player's response, we just slightly slowed it down because we could hear that it was a little bit too fast.
Okay, harder, harder. I know we can
Yeah, so
do it so, but I was waiting for it. Now do it. I really like that. It's possible, as you see at the start. You can toss the cones, right? But you can also toss the luggage.
yes, you can toss the luggage like yeah. So some things will always fall apart, fall out of it, like cigarettes, the secret garden, let's say, the book. Yes, and
Sherlock Holmes. There's Sherlock Holmes. I
and
know
even
that.
Macbeth of
Oh,
Shakespeare.
okay.
So
A lot
people
of
like to read.
cultural passages. Yeah, we got lots of cultural people. Also, important thing about the baggage are those numbers on them, right?
Yes. So in case in case you playing like co-op mode on the multiplayer, you'll collide with your friend, and the baggage will mix up. You'll be able to see the flight number and the time of either arrival or departure of the aircraft. So you'll need to check every luggage so it won't be mixed up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So every flight got their own number. So the next plane will get the different ones.
Yeah. So yes, the flight numbers update. So the every flight is maybe differently. The luggages always have the flight code of the aircraft that they are assigned to.
Okay, we got a question from Flight Captain Boeing. When get update next soon? We need stabilization and facility cars anymore. We update the game definitely every day, right, Christoph?
No, the demo is not being updated.
Yes, but I mean still working on the main game because now
This question, So yes, we are working every day. We put a lot of hard work into it, and there is still much more to come. Let's say the follow me procedure, marshalling, refueling the aircraft, jet bridge operations, like we said before. Also the catering. So you will have a lot of work to do. And of course, on the bigger airports like Warsaw or Keflavik, you'll see that the luggage handling area, the sorting area, I'm sorry, it will be much bigger. There will be a lot of let's say slides and conveyor belts that you will have to put the luggage on. So the whole mechanic of the luggage handling is not just like compressed into taking it out and putting it back into the aircraft. You will have to go around the airport and take it seriously from the terminal building.
Yes, and about the alpha, yes, this is the pre-alpha, so we will make lots of new things. Also, we will add them, of course, and there will be lots of changes, lots of we got things to repair, to change some of them. So of course we will inform you on our social media, our Discord. We got a huge, fantastic Discord community. I think you definitely should join us. Not only if you like the AirportSim, you have to also like the AirportSim. But we got a huge community of people who just love the airports, the planes, the everything. About the software, we got a lot of people who just work on the airport.
Yeah, we just needed to hear it. I really enjoy the sounds of the aircrafts that are in the game.
Yeah, it's also we record them by ourselves when we visit the airports. We got also with Łukasz with us, I call him our music magician, and he get the sounds from the airport and put them into the game. So that's why Christoph like to hear the sounds of it, because they are just real. Okay, we got the next one, cargo, right? It's called cargo.
So yeah, this is the aft cargo hold.
Okay, this is the specific name. So we take
this
more
is the
baggage.
forward and aft cargo hold, where we put the luggage or any goods that are assigned to the aircraft.
Yeah,
But,
yes. Hello, Gion. I will have to. Yes, this is the demonstration version. You can just visit the Steam, our Steam page. The link is lower here, and just download the game and try it if you'd like to. I hope you'd like to. Okay, I was inviting. Christoph is tossing the baggage, but they are fine. I have to admit, you are
They're
pretty.
still fine.
Yeah, that's right. But you said okay. And they're fine. I hope it's not mine. Okay,
Uh,
so we got them. We get them into the carts.
yes.
Beautiful weather, so it's time to go with the planet. Where we are going now?
We are going to the sorting area to put the luggage into the terminal building, so the passengers can get their luggage on.
Okay, I love it. I love what you will do now. Uh, be polite. No, just push it.
Like, you can do it this way or be like really gentle and place it slowly and just like
Mm,
let it go.
I'm sure that lots of players at start will be okay. I'm gentle. This is the baggage we have to carry. Okay, but in the future they will be like,
Like,
okay, we have to hurry. We have to hurry. Just toss it, toss it. Uh, that
yes,
will be pretty fast.
yeah. We will see how it will go. Like, the possibilities are endless. Like,
Yeah,
the
this is pretty cool because the every player can have his own style, right? One will. It's good you're creating the game, not work there. This is the good place for you.
yes,
Okay, so
it will be better if I don't work at the airport.
yeah, but huge respect for people who work there. We know the lots of people who work on the prom. This is the hard work. Also, you have to think fast. You have to work fast, and also. But we know still the people who work there. Lots of them just love what are they doing, right?
Yes, we have a really big community of the ground handlers on our Discord, and even from the welcome airport services, you have a lot, like maybe 10 or 15 people already from Polish ground handlers talking all day long about the game and how, about their work. To be honest,
Yes, if you will join our Discord, you will see on some channels there are people who just go to work. They go back from the work on the airport and they talking about their
the
work.
work.
This is really cool. But also we got people from whole Poland, not only from Poland, from whole world, and they compare their works from the other airports, and it's pretty cool because if you are interested, you can just read how the people work in the whole world, and this is great in our community.
Yeah. So basically, right now, we finished the turnaround, and
Okay,
we look.
we got also Bushman here, our colleague from the Discord also. So we got the welcome workers here. That's great.
Yes, hello Bushman.
But also, when you create the game like this, and when you got the people like Bushman on the Discord, you feel someone is watching your hands, right? When you're creating the game.
Bushman, I hope that I throw the luggage in a good way.
Yeah, yeah, no. People who is our Discord, they are really polite, and they do everything best as is possible. So we get. You don't have to do it.
Why?
I was sure you will do it, but it's not necessary. Okay, so great. We will take the cons.
Yeah, so right now we need to start unloading the luggage, and it will. Aha, wait. We need to. Yeah, we need to wait for 2 p.m. So we'll just add the time and apply. So the time just changed, so we can like maybe add some rain. Like, yeah, it's better.
We got the information from Busman when you started throwing it. I know you were born to work in sorting area. So maybe so if you will one day will think, okay, maybe it's time to find new job. We will send your CV
To
to
the
the
welcome
airport.
services.
Yeah, that's right. Definitely. Okay, so now we are getting the luggage to put into the plane, right?
Yes, so you're getting the luggage for the departure, and you'll need to load it into the aircraft. Okay, let me put it somewhere.
Okay, yeah, that's great place for it. This,
Yeah, I know.
this is how it works on the airport for
Bushman
sure.
can confirm that's how they do it.
Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, so we take the luggage. The weather has changed, right? A little.
Yes, I've changed it a little bit, so like
Okay, I
it
was
was too
laughing.
bright to my eyes.
Okay, okay, I didn't know say that. So okay. Also, we can about the weather. The game will have the really good. Watch out!
Yeah,
A
wait.
really interesting
Someone's
system.
toothbrush was
Yeah.
on the dirty.
In the we will have in the AirportSim the pretty cool thing. The players can use the real-time weather, right? The people will be, it will be possible just to take the weather from the real airports in the moment when the people play the game.
Yes, so we we have we built the system around the Meteor weather system that is being used for the pilots to inform them about the weather situation, and we take we take those information from the internet and put it into the game to our weather system. So this is not working right now in the demo, but when you'll be working at the airport, let's say in Vagar, and you press the live weather, it will update the time and the weather to the current condition on this current airfield on this current airfield. So yeah, and also the how it's done. The weather system in general in our game is built that it takes the consideration of the geographic position of the airport, so we can recreate the position of the sun on the sky, and we can recreate, let's say, the polar night and polar day.
No. I was reading the chat about the download of the demo. We will for sure give a lot of information about our beta, our alpha, our pre alpha. To be honest, okay, I see the Christoph got lots of work, so I can speak. So about the weather, this is this is really interesting when someone who really work on the airport will go home, run AirportSim and also use the weather from the real time. It will be really cool. Okay, Christoph is not polite now. He's in a hurry. That's okay. They're still closed. They're not opening. So you're doing good job, Christoph. Okay,
I know.
this is good job. Okay, so it's all almost full.
10 points.
Like LeBron just yesterday.
You didn't
Oh,
say this.
you have to move from the other side.
Yeah.
It's also from the chat information. Someone didn't know. There we got the skip feature of the time, right? We can skip the time if you waiting for something for the plane or anything else. You can just skip a time a little.
Yes, it will be, you'll be able to skip the time, like maybe you can drag it this way, toward the current, like if you're waiting maybe 20 minutes for the aircraft to arrive, you can just set it to the exact time of its arrival, and plane should be there in when the game is going to be released. But at this point, at this moment, it works like this: that if you move the time, the plane plane will still try to arrive at this moment. So when you like, if you put it 30 minutes after its arrival, it will arrive at the time you've set it. It works. It works this way. So we'll click revert and go back into the time we've been on.
The time is important thing on the airport, right? Because you also when you are there, you have to worry about the landing of the plane. You have to think to make plane ready to start. Fantastic job, fantastic. This is the serious trip.
We are very serious.
Okay, this is like a cool dinosaur. Oh, it's done.
Yes.
Okay.
At least it wasn't the baggage.
Okay, now we have to close it and use my favorite vehicle in the game. My favorite one. And now we will take the luggage into the plane to make him ready. In the future, there will be more features, as we said, like catering, and really important thing, the tank to make plane ready to start, also with the fuel.
Yes. So.
I
Okay.
will ask him later about it, because now he's focused. This is the really important thing.
Yes, so you'll have to like close the aircraft, but we've done it like a little bit different way, but it's not a problem really. So we'll do it this way and load the luggage, or you can do this.
I was wondering, is it possible? Yes, it is. Okay.
Yes, you can just throw it like this, and it will be okay.
Yeah, but
maybe you can like
okay. I wondering there are the people who own those stuff and see how we work. It must be pretty
But I'm
cool
doing the good work. There is
yes.
Yeah.
Do you already know if there will be a private or public beta before game release? I think in this moment now, the best way to get information about beta or something, just follow our social media, because this is the informations. Maybe we will have them a little later. I think the best way is just to join our Discord, because now we are focused on the demo. This is huge thing for us, and about the next step we will inform you about them when we will done with the demo. Also getting the feedback, because this is the real important for us. One thing of course is about to show you the game. We are really proud that people download our game, test our game, but also the thing what is important for us is getting the feedback, right? Because you can say as a game designer, we get a lot of useful things, right, from the Discord channel.
Yes, there is actually, like we said before, there is a lot of people that work on the airport, and they give us really good feedback about what they like, what they don't like, and what we should improve, and we take their words seriously. And also that's why, because we are partnered with the Welcome Airport Services, so we can show the work of ground handlers as real as we can.
Okay, and we got the next question. This is really cool because I know the answer. Will the pushback be part of the game?
Yes, it will be.
Oh yes, and the vehicle what you will use is fantastic, because we got the official vehicle. What it's called?
It's the Goldhofer Bison 3000.
Yeah, it sounds great when I was looking
Yeah.
for the vehicles for our game. Christoph gave me some of them, and I was whoa, Bison sounds really cool, and also it looks so cool because it's big. It looks like a really strong machine, and it is pretty strong. And in the future, you will have opportunity to use it and push back the airplanes. I can't wait to get also opportunity to do it, but we had to wait a little. As I said, it's probably boring, but in the future we will give you more information. Also about the Bison, you can visit our Steam page, even in this moment or after the stream, and we got the little article about the Bison from Goldhofer, our partner. So you can just visit our Steam page, and there will you find more info about that. Okay, why you forgot about?
It doesn't like this baggage. Maybe here. Okay.
Okay, I also forgot it. There are the things. So they are. You can't put them all in one place, right? You have to make it on a half, or how will it work?
Yeah, you have to distribute the weight of the luggage between the cargo holds. So the plane needs to be like the weight distribution needs to be in place. So the mm, maybe not so much with the luggage, but basically when if you're loading the heavy cargo, let's say, because the planes like this also carry cargo. If you put a lot of weight into the back of the aircraft, the plane will tip to the tail.
That sounds dangerous. So.
And expensive.
Oh, okay. This is also really important. There is a question about VR, but now we don't think about it, right, Christoph?
Yes, it would be hard for us because we would have to rewrite the code. There would be a lot of adjustment and for it to work in VR, and there is a little to no chance that it will be there will be ever VR.
Okay, and also I can add, we really try our crew from the technical side. Really try to make game best as is possible. So we are focused about that to create just the game in the standard. I can call like it the standard game. And the VR and things like that, this is the future. Now let's create the great game, and in the future we will see. So we are back in the stairs. You close the plane and get out.
Yes, so physically the plane is loaded, and you'll just need to communicate to the pilot that they can start the APU. So get closer. Yes, so we will see that the progress bar is working. We'll go back here, and you can see that the APU flap is working. This is the intake of the air, and you can hear the startup. So we take care about we care about the little details like this about the aircraft. So before we unplug the GPU, we will have to wait for the aircraft to turn on the APU so it can run on its own power. And in the meantime, we can go into the tag and prepare it for towing the GPU.
It's a little messy, you know.
What do you mean?
I mean the cards. It's not look like a clean place of work.
No, there
It's
is a
pretty
lot of
messy.
dirt and yeah, I didn't wash it. So yeah,
Yeah.
right now we can disconnect the GPU, so turn off the power, engine to idle, and now we can disconnect the cable and turn off the engine. We will close the flap, and yeah, this is connected. No, this is not connected.
Uh,
Yeah, right now
oh.
it is. So we'll take this thing away. And yes, so this is the line that we cannot cross when the aircraft will start its engines and it will be ready for departure. So what we have to do is to take the cones away from the aircraft
I
to
forgot
get
all
it
about
ready
it.
for the departure. We can do it
Yeah.
this way.
Just toss it right because why not? I forgot about those things, okay, great toss. Working on the airport, it's also the small things, right? Not only take the luggage, not only use the vehicles, but also just take off the cons. You
Okay,
must
so the
think about
beacon lights
everything.
are okay. The plane will start its engines right now.
Okay, the lights. Oh, finally. Hey, it takes a lot of time, you know? You can play this game?
You can hear the startup of the one engine, and I will put on the headphones in the game. Also, we make the 3D sounds, like depending on the direction you are depending on the direction you're from the engine, you hear the different sounds.
In the real life, this is not the best place to stand when the plane goes
Yes,
starting. Remember, this is still just a game.
yes,
Don't
but
do it.
right now there is no like punishment in the game because we are still in the pre-alpha stage. Not everything is done. We just show you the mechanics that were, let's say, over 90% finished. They still need some work done, but they are mostly finished.
Yeah, there will be polls. So now everything is done. The plane is ready to start, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we are done with our part, and it take lots of time. Of course, I know we was talking, we was also have some fun, but as we said, in the future there will be lots of modes to play, and you have to be hurry because the one plane is ready. Also, in the future, in some moments, the next will come on the tarmac, and you have to work faster. But maybe your friends will help you because I must say the multiplayer co-op version that sounds pretty cool, and I think the lots of players will try to find their friends to play AirportSim together. It would be really cool.
Yeah, basically when multiplayer will be available, the players will have a lot of fun, and they could be like a role playing that one person will be like the supervisor, and three others will have to work on the aircraft, and they will be looking at how good they are doing the job,
Yeah. Or maybe the one will be just work and three will be just
shouting in the
tag.
back.
Faster, faster, do it. Okay, so now we showed the all features we got in the demo version, right?
uh,
Oh, we got next
yes.
interesting
So,
question. So please.
yes, so I think it shouldn't be doing that. There is there are still some bugs, as we said. This is the pre-alpha. pre-alpha stage of the game, there might be some bugs, but overall, uh, you won't be seeing them in the final release version of the game.
Okay, now the plane's moving.
Yes, we can change the weather and
Will there
time.
be fuel request by the pilots to about the fueling? Oh, now it looks great. The Vagar is the place on the map when there are lots of how to say it, nights, because they got sometimes in the year they got 2-3 hours of a day, right? Only.
Yes, so right now in the June, so this is the most sunny day. There is the most amount of light. So as you can see, you're at almost 12 p.m. and there is still a sunset. Basically, the sun is over there, and if you put it at 6 a.m., it will be there. And yeah, you can just almost look around it and see how it moves around the sky.
I just got a great something great from Tree and from our Discord. I have two arms and want to carry two cones at once. And for me, that sounds pretty cool. Maybe we'll think about it. I really like how logic of it. So yeah, two hands, two cones. It's look pretty cool. So it's satisfying to see the plane. You just starting. You make it take the baggage off. You put the baggage on. And everything is done from the player, and now plane is ready to start finally.
Yes, so the aircraft is actually taking off this way, and because there is only one taxiway on the Vagar, it needs to go all over to the end of the runway, and he will have to turn around, and then he can take off from the airport. And we
And
forgot to show you the Enter Air, our
yeah,
partnered
that's right.
aircraft.
Okay, so we got the moment. Also, we have to admit we got the official airline partners. At this moment, it's Atlantic Airways. This is the airlines. They really work there. They really start from Vagar. So this is something really immersive. Also, we got the Wizard. We'll have them in the full version, and Enter Air, our partner from Warsaw, and now you can see the how it look into the game. Our colleague from World, Damian, did make a great job, right?
Yeah, Damien is amazing 3D graphic.
Yeah, he's an amazing person, not only graphic.
Yeah. So you can see the lightning in the rain. It just looks beautiful.
Yeah, I think the rain showed the. Mm, I think I like it most.
Yeah, me too.
For me, it's the best.
Especially at
But
night.
yeah, that's right. But I think the people who work there,
They
they
don't like it.
prefer. Yeah, I think they prefer the sunny day, not too hot, of course, because it's also not. It's not great to work when you got the heat. But the rain is definitely not so cool. Not so cool when you work on the place like this. Wow, and
Yeah,
it's
definitely. The
yeah.
ground headers, they're amazing people. They work. They don't care about like maybe they care, but
Yes.
they have to work at 40 degrees Celsius, the really hot sunny days, and they have to do it like 12 hours a day, or they have to stand on the minus 30 degrees in the winter and still hold the luggage and do all the work, so you can travel to your vacation destination
Yes,
and
and
use the aircraft.
yeah, and also they work every hour, day, night. As you said, fall, heat. They are always there. Okay, how it starts. There it goes. Ah, it's end of the world. When you start your shift, you just make the one plane, and there will be much more. Here is the helicopter. Helicopters are just here. They are
Yes,
here, and 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 that's all. You can go near. You can watch how they look. Oh, they got the Atlantic Airways logo on the back.
yes, we are
I didn't
partnered
notice
also
that.
with
Yes,
the Atlantic Airways.
yes,
This is the main airline from the Faroe Islands,
yes.
as you can
So
see here.
in the future, when you will play here on the Vagar, probably for sure you will see the planes with the this logo. But this is the future. This is the full release. Now we are still here. It's a demo version, pre-alpha. So if you'd like to, if you like this game, if you think it can be interesting, just visit the Steam, download it for free. You get the link lower. Just download it. Also, you can join our community. Of course, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. But we think the best place for you will be our Discord. Christoph is there every day. He also when people ask something about the demo, when they give us the feedback, Christoph is you are always there, day
Yes,
and night.
yes, maybe not day and night, but maybe not. Late at night I'm not there, but if you leave the question, I will definitely answer it.
Yes, that's right. So I think this is the best place for people who think to play our game. But also, if you like airports, if you like planes, this is also perfect place for you. And Christoph, I think this is enough for today. We showed how the demo looks, and this is the time for the players just to check it out.
Yes, so I hope that you had fun and that you saw how to perform all these mechanics. You can always come back and look how I did it if you have any problems, and also check the answers on Discord. We answered a lot of them. They might be repeated. Just look, and if you can't find the answer, ask us on the Discord.
Yes, that's right. That's right. We are also maybe not tired, but we feel whole day. Next day of the next fest, it's pretty intense. So we are also full of energy, and we can't wait the next day. Also, visit our Steam. We will get back with the stream or our Steam page. Also, in the future, we will make more of them for you. So just follow us. It was a pleasure for us. It was a fantastic time with you. We hope you will stay with us. We hope you will try AirportSim and just have fun, just enjoy the game. And I think, Christoph, that's all from us, right?
Yes, I think that's all. So once again, thank you guys and have a nice evening.
Thank you, guys, and see you soon. Bye.
Bye.